say 1, 2, step 3, 4, 5. These feet feel obsolete. Dollar sign. What is the bottom line to amount to fee? Ain't no rewind. Please mind is for life. When it's out, it's free. Stare it down off the balcony. Line up a line. This is alchemy. Say 1, 2, step. We all die. Count the odds. It ain't adding up. Making a man in an image, but what is the image? It's stuck around after us. Lines over lines. They told me time over time. They told me what is the point of a corner to cut when the crown of your head is anointed with dust. Say rabbit. Tell me who you are. Rabbit. Tell me who you are. Rabbit. Tell me who you are. I might lose my soul if I come with you down this hole. I told her rabbit. Tell me who you are. Rabbit. Tell me who you are. Rabbit. Tell me who you are. I might lose my soul if I come with you down this hole.
Open up Pandora's box, now behold the shocking contents that could work to streamline out but serving a chaotic conscience. Pick apart the pixels, disassemble every wave, yield the flimsy reconstruction of a mediocre grade. Rebuild it, destroy it, fix it. Every iteration more efficient and convincing with proficiency to imitate believable precision. And the last one, while the masses will burn out the core deficiency, rest of the forest for the truth of its to be utility. We fight to wrestle with the truth of our faded fertility. The proof is in the quoted, watch the pockets moving differently. It keeps improving. Bro, society gon' change. We're witnessing the birth of stuff that won't get tired, won't complain. Both shrinking expenses and growing profits for the rich. More redundancies world over with new prompts from the abyss. So now it's real and what's fabricated. Paranoia's exacerbated. Narratives distorted. Public aggravated and dilapidated. We'll oppose it until we know. And its role is certified. History repeats itself. Somehow getting worse each time.
Rabbit. Tell me who you are. Rabbit. Tell me who you are. Rabbit. Tell me who you are. I might lose my soul if I come with you down this hole. I told her rabbit. Tell me who you are. Rabbit. Tell me who you are. Rabbit. Tell me who you are. I might lose my soul if I come with you down this hole.
You should drive drunk, you should drive drunk, you should drive. You should drunk drive, you should drunk drive, you'll be fine. You see what I'm saying? You should drive drunk, you should drunk drive, you'll be alright. You can drive, you'll be alright, you can make it home. Yeah, it's a crime, but it's fine if there's no one on the road. Drive better this way, cause you're more careful. Is that a dog or a child? I don't even wanna know. I just wanna go home, see my family, it's so finally I think it sounds like this is so insane. I just wanna go home, I just wanna go home, finally I think it sounds like this is so insane. You should drive drunk, you should drive drunk, you should drive. You should drunk drive, you'll be fine. You should drunk drive, you'll be fine.
Hey, mister, maybe you should think twice before getting in the car after drinking alcohol. Studies show that alcohol consumption before operating a motor vehicle decreases your motor skills and your motor functions and your... What are you doing? Hey. No, stop. No.
Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Our songs for the day in order were Prescription by Mindless Self-Indulgence. We had Kill Bill X Rav X Hasune Miku, Things Will Get Much Worse From Here. And that last one was DUI And I think this was by Estelle Allen. This is where I got the video from, and it looks like this. My bones. Oh God, anything but my bones. Okay, the second one's fine though. Like, now I'm used to it. Now, after the first one, you know, it's like, it's whatever. We got a weird one for you today. It's called Castleween, and I don't remember how I found this. This one may have appeared in my brain by the demons that live there. I don't really know. I don't know anything about this. It doesn't look good, like, on a modeling sense. It's an early 2000s game that looks like it tried to do an art style that looks really weird. So why don't we just get into it? I can talk about it all day. I can talk about what I think this game's gonna be, but we're here for the video game. There we go. I think are we out of the void? Yeah, we're out of the void. Cool. English, as always, it's one of the languages of all time. What are our options? I like looking at the options menus because sometimes they're pretty interesting. This is, unsurprisingly, a European game. I think it was released in the US under, like, Spells and Spirits. But don't hold me to that. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, that looks really dark. Why is that so dark for y'all? Let's see what we can do about making that look a little bit nicer. It's weird because if I tab out, suddenly it's not as dark. We'll just hit it with the old wombo combo here as soon as I find out where it is. Oh, no, not that one. That changed nothing. That changed nothing at all. Oh, there we go. No, it goes back. What a weird tech issue. Hold on, let's actually get off of like a menu and see if that changes anything. Because whatever's happening, this is just in OBS. Am I in? Oh. Ah. I figured it out. I was using display capture like an idiot. I forgot we were testing the new 3D model last night. Okay, this doesn't look half as wonky as the cover of the video game suggested it would look. This looks pretty decent.
Halloween. Halloween is the
Halloween?
time for all kinds of weird,
Just
and
one night
wonderful
away.
adventures. It was one such Halloween that two children managed to find their way into the mysterious world of the dead. This is Alicia and Greg's incredible adventure. The children had heard a marvelous rumor about a house that stood in the forest, where they would find all sorts of good things to eat. Night came, and as the group set off,
Shoutouts to
Alicia and
kids
Greg
walking
fell
into
behind,
woods.
too busy as
One of the
usual
best story
to think about
arcs
each
of all
other.
time.
The house soon came into view. Forgetting about the two laggards, the children rushed towards the front door. Lured by the
Laggards
monsters
is such a good word.
they could already feel their pockets bursting with sweets. Alicia and Greg arrived a few minutes later. When they entered the house, they saw that their friends had been turned into stone. A fierce-looking monster, the Boogeyman, was just polishing off the last child. As the monster drew out the boy's soul, the child was transformed into a solid lump of rock. Alicia and Greg were both brave, but the Boogeyman was not alone. They could already see looming
So,
behind him.
to my
several other
understanding,
monsters who were
this
even
is kind of a
more
collectathon?
terrifying. With the Boogeyman and his pack of monsters in hot pursuit, Alicia and Greg fled through the woods. After several detours, they managed to shake off the monsters,
I like the art
but now
so far.
they were lost. They found themselves in a place that was even scarier than the house in the woods.
Anything but the booger, man. Oh no. It's the gargoyles from Medieval. It's not the voice I was expecting him to have. Oh no, it's a weird goblin fella. Blah 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 to you too, fellow. Okay, this looks shockingly like way better than the cover art. Hold on. For those of you who don't follow me on Blue Sky, or aren't on the YouTube stream, I need to show you what the cover art looks like. This is what I know of the game. This is what I know of the game. This looks halfway decent. This doesn't look half bad at all. Oh, you move way faster when you're jumping. So we got some attacks. Oh, certain terrain makes us move slower. It's kind of like the Ratatouille game. If you've ever played the Ratatouille game, that's the vibe I'm getting of this. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that cutscene. I thought I had to hit a button. It kind of like, it has the vibe of like licensed video game. I don't think this is based off of anything though. It must have been so fun to voice act that dude. Okay, so I need to beat dudes up. What do you want? What am I supposed to do with that? There's no buttons that do anything. I hope I have everything mapped correctly. Alright, so we bonk dudes, and if we bonk dudes, we get cool coins. And if we get cool coins, we can do... Oh, yo, look at that. I assume the fire is gonna hurt me. But then again, I am the actual devil, so... Definitely not like a kid in a costume. Okay, it doesn't hurt me. How do I... Oh. I can change childs. Oh, she's got a Paper Mario. She's got, not Paper Mario. She's got the Mario hat going on. Just bonk some dudes, I guess? Oh, don't go into the bramble. Oh, there's save points. What button did I press to change the child? I can't change back. I can't change my child back. I want to be the one that hits things harder. This attack is so wonky. Okay, maybe if we wait until he's about to turn back, do that, and then... Oh! So you can touch the fire if you're the devil boy, but if you're not the devil boy, you can't touch the fire. That actually does make sense. Whoa. Got some pitfall BS going on there. No, turn around, kid. All right. I'm a little perplexed. There seems to be a lot of things. Maybe we just missed it from... Are you bad? You're a bad witch, right? Any bad witches in chat? Ooh, yo, ice physics. Oh no, PlayStation 2 era ice physics. That's not a great sign. Not a great sign for me, at the very least. I'd say, yeah, once you, like, get into it here, this game actually looks really good. There's a Game Boy release that I saw. Apparently this is either a series of something or just decently was a popular enough game. Because not everybody gets a Game Boy release. This game's got significantly more depth than I expected it to. I really did kind of think this was something more, oh, we actually need to transform. More along the lines of, haha, look at the funny looking game. I just got straight up crushed. What the fuck? It's pulling some Alone in the Dark BS on me. So it seems you can... Oh, come on, I hit him. You can transform if you have 100 coins. But you need the full 100 coins to be able to do one transformation. At least that's the way that I'm understanding it. Or I guess maybe it's on 100 coins, but once that ticker goes up to 1, it seems to let you do... Oh, that spider just died. Rip spider, hardly knew you. I don't need a cutscene. Alright, just don't get crushed. I don't need to be embarrassed by being bad at the children's video game. I've got plenty of things I can be embarrassed about. What? How do we... Oh, we just straight up drown. we just straight up die there. Okay. I might skip that because I think we'd lose more lives trying to collect it than I'd get out of collecting it. It seems like this might be less of a collectathon and more of a very like linear. Okay, that works out. I thought we were dead. What do you want to see if I can get up any higher than one transformation? It looks like maybe not. I hope this game has really wonky boss fights. I don't know why I keep skipping. I don't mean to keep skipping the cutscenes. I'm just accidentally like finger twitching and hitting A or X. I'm definitely playing an actual PlayStation right now. Yes, sir, John Sony. There's no way I'd be playing a emulated system. Okay, so you can have more than one transformation. Nothing illegal here. No crimes are being committed. I would never do such a thing as commit a crime. Remember, kids, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Whoa, camera, hey, buddy, pal. Get back over here. I think if you jump, you go faster, which is pretty normal. The frogs are cute. Yeah, true. I'm practicing my goblin for my new voice acting role. They're remaking Castleween. They're paying me $7 bazillion to go. Oh, fancy platforms. I'd live for this stuff as a kid. The weird wonky games you'd find at like Blockbuster. I don't think well, I guess we did have a Blockbuster for a while, but we had a local store. I got a ghost. Try and get a weekly rental from one of those places. I played so many games that I probably don't even remember on like the 360 that were just like weird and wonky. Do you have a favorite weird and or wonky game title, chat? I like vividly remember Enchanted Arms and Cameo. Ah, we got in the mud. Whoa, chill out there, game. At the time, Metro 2033 would have counted, but Metro 2033 has become a very popular game in the time since it was almost impossible to find an actual copy of it. I don't know if I'll ever stream Metro 2033 again. I did really like it, but we're gonna go slowly this time. I don't remember what killed me. Oh, it was this bird up here. I do want to stream the other game that was impossible to find for years until they released it on Steam, and I also found it like a little bit before they released it on Steam. Fucking Little King's Story. The first Midnight Club for me, it was so goofy. I think I had a friend who really liked Midnight Club, and I played it a couple of times, but at the time it wasn't resonating with me. That's a racing game, right? I'm thinking of the right game. Oh, we need to do a transformation. What? No! Stop! Ice physics, please! No! Oh, hey. It's a racing game that is half open world, just like driving around. What did that even do for me? The older I've gotten, the more of a racing game fan I've become. I think it was like whatever Forza was released on the Xbox One really resonated with me. I think it was Forza 5. And then I got really into racing games. I like old arcadey ones. Those are always fun to like pop on for a bit. So, those of you who have been here this month may remember I've been complaining a lot about platforming. So it's kind of funny that I've decided, hey, you know what? What if we did my penultimate Halloween stream was a platforming game? No way that this will end badly later on. No way, no how. What? What? What the heck? I freaked out. I freaked out and hit all the buttons on my face pad. Oh, I see. Do I have to make a leap of faith here? I was wondering what hitting the fire block earlier did, and now I know. Whoa, camera. Why did I jump so soon? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? And it begins. I am unfortunately very bad at platformers. Getting over it with Devil Boy and Ice Girl. Yeah, that's basically the vibe I'm getting from this game. I feel like someone, I don't remember the name of the game, but there was a game. What? We're learning so much. We're learning so much about this game. There was a game, like, I don't remember what it was called. I'm not even gonna try and remember what it was called. But it was like an amalgamation of old video games. And told like a story through it. You can't even find the game anymore because it got delisted off of Steam. But someone making this era, like referencing this era of weird, wonky platformers and making a getting over it type bit could be really funny. A lot of devs have been making some platformers like this out of like earnestly, and those are also pretty good. If you're into Crash Bandicoot, Cylon, I think is the name of the game, and it's basically just like Crash Bandicoot. It's really lovely and frustrating. Because things people don't remember about Crash Bandicoot is it's a very difficult game. Unless you know what you're doing. Then it's super easy. Well, I guess we're back on the platform here. Hanging out. Yeah, that 3D model doesn't look anything like the render. Nothing like the render. Can I just stay on here? Do I have to get off? We were that close to a checkpoint. You've got to be kidding me. Can we just skip this level? I didn't say it earlier. Well, what? Say what you want to say. Let it all out. This is a nightmare. Oh, I gotta get to the other side. Ah! My bones. I don't know if that's gonna kill me. Okay, so this is there for the checkpoint. I got it. I'm picking up what it's putting down. Didn't say you're going because I'm busy, but I am in fact a bad witch in chat. Also, I accidentally hit enter. I figured that's what it was. Thank you for letting us all know that you are, in fact, a bad witch. What? Come on. I'm down to my last life? Chat, what happens if we run out of lives? Chat, what happens if we run out of lives? Hopefully we won't have to find out. Yeah, John Sony, you saw nothing. This is just, you may have forgotten because you're like super old now, you know, and this was a million years ago, but you actually implemented save states into your video games. It was really revolutionary at the time, considering that you could only save 8 megabytes of data. Can we just do this? Sick. Sick nasty. What? Fuck. Did anybody else think that was a pit? Okay, let's see how this works. This had some crazy death animations for the children. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost as wild as... Okay, yeah, we're just gonna reload. We're just gonna reload the... We're gonna reload the state. I'm not restarting this level. I think we're right at the end of it. I remember there was a point in time whenever there were a bunch of YouTubers going through like bootleg video games that had like characters with some wild death scenes. The bootleg Lions King, if you know, you know. If you don't, you got a YouTube video to watch later. You got something you can watch if you want to. No, I'm about to jump into that fire. Whew. Yeah, I thought this was just a shadow. Oh, now you want me to go in the hole. Now it's okay to go inside of the hole. I see how it is. He's dead. Why did he scream? These games with triple standards. Yeah, I can't believe somebody in the year of our Lord, in the year of our Lord, Castleween 2002. When did Gregory Horror Show come out? (2003). Gregory Horror Show came out a year after this game, by the way. What are the best games of 2022? Or 2002? Best 2002 games. This game came out the same year that Metroid Prime did. Eternal Darkness. Super Mario Sunshine. Time Splitters 2. Jet Set Radio Future. Resident Evil. Spider-Man. Scooby-Doo, Night of 10,000 Frights. Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance. Blood Rain. One of those games was not like the others. I don't know if he hurts me if I hit him, so I'm trying not to. Okay. The thing that frustrates me about this era of video gaming, and I understand 100% why it exists, but it's the fact that I can't move the camera. I want to move the camera so badly. I want to be able to look at the environment. Won't you let me look at the environment, video game? Is he gonna let out that weird grunt again? I think it might have just been desynced last time. Because this time he let it out whenever he got up and not when the cutscene ended. Okay, the restart button is actually way better. Worth noting, in fact, you do still take damage, even if he's not actively trying to hurt you. What? No! Oh! This is years before auto-targeting would be a thing. This game really was like, remember Alone in the Dark? Where if you take one long step, you die? What if we did that for our children's video game? Wow. Okay. 7-hour stream tonight? 7-hour stream tonight, Queen? We're on the speed run this time. Screw the monster orbs. We're going fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, this game's really been very good about just throwing random stuff at me. and being like, hey, you have 2 seconds to figure out what's going on. Those hitboxes are also just wrong. I feel like the hitboxes are wrong. Like, they should definitely be way smaller. I don't know, maybe I'm blind. What? Yeah. Oh, I didn't pick up the fire last time. It all makes sense now. I wonder if it would automatically kill you or if it would let you try and traverse in here. Because that would be kind of fun. If it just was like, hey, you wanna try and traverse in the dark? Go for it, idiot. One of these days, I should try and go through some old licensed lock. There's some weird stuff out there. I pressed the wrong button. See if I can find the worst examples of a licensed video game. There's something going on down there. Oh, come on. Pastrami and dill cheese doesn't go great together, but it's okay. Thank you for experimenting, chef. We appreciate you, chef. Getting real tired of these wonky hitboxes, chef. Die! Ah, not me! I like the big birds. They're a very wonky enemy type, and it feels weird that they're included, but I like them. I think they're cool. I think they're neat. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? What do you want from me, game? Ah, so close. How do... How do? Maybe we can hitch a ride on the ghost? I'm kind of hesitant to try it because, you know. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Okay. Hit him with the old Goomba bonk. The Goom bonk, if you will. Bruh. Wait, can I just go up this way? Am I stupid? Don't answer that rhetorical question. Okay, I got the soul. Now what? Is there another way out of here? Is it this hill? I like the boomerang hat. It's okay. It's oh, here we go. It works shockingly good. I'm literally kind of surprised at how well it works. Considering we wouldn't see a mechanic like this again for many years. And then it would be the best time we ever see this mechanic, so. Woo! Whoa. Not a fan of that. Woo! They remind me of those spinning top guys from Ape Escape. That took me like 10 years to figure out how to beat. And then by the time we got to the end of the game, I was just like bonking them once and they were falling over. Shout out to Ape Escape. Truly one of the games of all time. Slugs are a neat idea for a bounce pad. They make more sense than what was it in Medieval? Medieval? Medieval would go hard for the name of a like a metal medieval like lute band album name. You can tell that I lost the plot of that joke halfway through it. sometimes that happens, you know? You go live for Jesus, however many hours I've been live this week, and sometimes you just lose the plot. I think I've been streaming quite a bit this week. I have to look at my actual analytics, but I feel like we've gotten almost every day in, and also they've been decently long streams. I don't think I've had to cut anything shorter than 3 hours. No Right in the hole! Right in the gap! Fuck! We're in our professional streamer arc. We're in our professional era. Except we don't get paid. Man, Jack's Films would be so disappointed in me. I ain't getting paid, I ain't getting laid, and I haven't had Gatorade in a very long time. Ah! but no, I get hit with the thing. Thank you for the sharks, Anna. I love being hit by plushies. You should hit me with plushies more. Just beat me up. BDSM, but it's only for soft toys. I should try paying attention to the video game. It looks like we've got an ad. See, that's what happens when you stop paying attention to the video game. If it were called Medieval instead, it would be a good name for a dungeon synth group. See, that's the joke I was trying to come up with. that's where I was trying to go. But my brain was like, loot. We got an ad starting in 30 seconds. This only affects you if you're on the Twitch side. There is a link to the YouTube side if you would like to go to it. Otherwise, you will miss absolutely nothing because we're going to take a quick break here as well. That way you don't miss any of the exciting, thrilling gameplay of Castleween. Running ads gets rid of pre-rolls, you know, on the Twitch side. It keeps the stream easier to get into for new viewers. We love new viewers. Any new viewers out there? Just kidding. You're all lurkers, I know. Subscribing gets rid of ads, and it gives you a cool lurk emote. Just saying. Go ahead. Now that we're back here, let me go ahead and start the ads. We're just gonna go to the memes, the memes, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes, not 30 minutes.
Sonic! Help! I'm getting dizzy!
Now, does that look like fun to you? If so, your brains are scrambled. Believe it or not, every year some ignorant kid takes a ride in a clothes dryer just like this one and ends up getting hurt. It gets pretty hot in there, and those dryer fins can break your bones when they get going. If you think it's smart to climb in a dryer, you're really all wet.
Oh, hurry up, Dingbot! I want to try this booze! Wait, good stuff!
Don't you bots know liquor is bad for you?
Lay and try it, kid!
Hold it! Only dumb bots drink liquor. Stay away from liquor, kids. Like all drugs, alcohol is dangerous, and you can get hooked. Just remember,
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass!
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass!
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her!
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing!
That's right.
Challenge pissing!
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait!
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off!
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off!
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check!
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell!
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest!
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed!
Mom, we're thirsty!
Well, I've got 2 glasses of Sunfizz coming right up.
Sunfizz, that's our favorite!
That's because there's a delicious ray of sunshine in every drop.
Take a look at it. Come on, guys.
I'm filled with nature's goodness.
It's okay.
Hey, what's with you people? I've got vitamins and minerals.
Trust your gut, not some cartoon character.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
Welcome back. Now unmuted. My favorite ad that we have in this collection is one Amaya that showed me, which is the smoking one, where it's are they smoking or are they gay? I really like that one. All right, welcome back from the ad, folks. We haven't moved an inch, and I will probably fall in one of these holes and die immediately, as is tradition. Name a better duo than Autumn and Holes. You can't. It's not possible. I wonder how much of this game you can skip with a speedrun. Hold on. Does anybody speedrun this game? Ah! I feel like I'm being punished every time I say something lewd. Anna hits me with Anna hits me with plushies. I'm being trained like Pavlov's dog. What the? The roof is on falling. No. No. Yeah, I guess, I'm sure. Getting really good at this one first part of the level. I almost fell off. Don't you hate it when your favorite streamer falls off? Shoutouts, Ninja. Whatever happened to Ninja? He really did fall off, though. Well, I guess he made like $7 billion moving over to a platform that wasn't Twitch or something. Taking it nice and slow. Didn't Pavlov vivisect his dog's jaw so he could see it drool in response to a bell? I don't know. I just know that Pavlov had a dog and a bell. That's all I know. Just like I know Schrodinger was a cat boy. I have the most common of knowledges here. Schrodinger's cat boy was such a weird vibe in Helsing. I should rewatch Helsing. Holy shit. I haven't seen Helsing in ages. Do you think it'd be easier if we go ahead and be the boy? How many souls do we have to find again? No, oh, I thought that killed me. I thought we were so dead. No, we are so dead. Gets a single life and immediately dies. No! We don't have another life. Fuck me. We keep getting like 2 steps further in this game every single time. Maybe I should just start using the save states more. Do we care about beating this game, chat? Are we just here for a good Halloween time? I'm fine just being here for a good old Halloween time. See how far we can get in this game. Fuck. I don't know what the fairies do, but they might allow you to take a hit, and that would be kind of helpful to get. Anybody got any fun Halloween plans? Or are you going to be hanging out here for Halloween? Technically, that's a fun Halloween plan, so... kind of a double whammy, I suppose. He has never in his life gone that direction. I thought I could get past him. It's tomorrow. Yeah, Halloween's tomorrow. That's kind of how I feel about it. I haven't gotten to do any cool, like, fun Halloween stuff this year. Having broken my wrist at, like, the beginning of September really threw off my entire autumn season. And, you know, it's unfortunate considering that's who I am. That's me. It threw me off so hard it broke me. Literally. There's always next year, though, so that's always exciting. Yeah, I think you'd have to jump on his head, and that's super wonky, so... You know what? We can do a fun Halloween time and use some save states to get through this video game. Cause I may be just on a tad bit tired of seeing this part of the level. Who cares if you cheat, as long as you're having a good time doing it. No! When Puff the Magic Dragon frogged in the autumn mist, that was your mist. Yeah, and my mist was, Nope, I'm just gonna not finish that sentence. You can decide whether it was gonna be cursed or horny. It's a choose your own adventure game now. Fill in the blanks yourself. I believe Anna has chosen. No! No! Oh, that's bullshit. I did not get hit there. I did not. No, they invisible walled that up pretty tight. How tight are your invisible walls, chat? How tight are your visible walls? Is there a hotkey to load save states in PSX? Excited for Autumn's The Room. I have gone my entire life so far. I still haven't actually seen The Room. I'm a little bit sad because there's a place in Chicago called the Music Box Theater that has it's like an independently owned theater, right? And I went there once with my partner at the time and saw A Princess Bride, and that was really fun. But shortly before I moved, motherfucker. Shortly before I moved, they were gonna play The Room, and I thought that was gonna be like super sick, but I never actually got a chance to go. One of my biggest regrets was not seeing The Room. My other big regret was not going to a rooftop movie theater. It's really good, and it was really good in that theater. They kind of did it in a style of like audience participation, kind of like if you ever go to see Rocky Horror Picture Show. And it was cute. Just a whole bunch of people hanging out, watching a really good movie and having a good time. I'm sure going to see The Room would have been very similar. Every time I get to here, I'm going to just preemptively make a save. Like, I may as well just make save states whenever I get here. What are the... Is there hotkeys? John Sony, look away. So F1 and F3. Cool. That'll get us like keep us on a roll. You know, we won't have to worry so much about repeating the same content over and over again. My aunt took my grandma to see Rocky Horror Live and didn't explain to my grandma what it was. That has got to be wild. That's kind of how I saw it the first time. Wait, whenever you say live, do you mean like the stage play? Because that's slightly different than what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a little bit different, but it's also a really funny story. Imagine going to see the live stage show of Rocky Horror, and I'm just stuck. I was just stuck in the model, not knowing what it was. That is kind of the best way to go in and see new things, though. Because you can have a wild experience if you just go see something and have no clue what it is. Years ago now, but what I used to do whenever it was actually affordable to go see movies in theaters was just go once or twice or like a month and just see whatever was happening. Most of the time it was just garbage, you know, but sometimes it was really cool. I remember going and seeing a movie. I can't remember what the movie was called. It wasn't a good movie. But it was like a horror movie about like a girl taking a shift in the morgue and there was like ghosts or something. And it was the first time I ever had to like go to the bathroom. And so I stepped out because it felt like the movie was like at like a halfway point. And by the time I had gone back to the movie, the entire place was cleared out. I must have left right before something happened. Oh, hey, look, a switch. And he switches in chat? Fuck, sorry. So, I'm not even that sorry. We know I'm not sorry. I'll never repent for my sins. There aren't enough plushies in the world, Anna. You can't do anything. You're powerless to stop it. Do that. Oh no, what have I caused? Who could have foreseen this happening? It's a good thing I gifted you a sub, so now you have infinite channel points. Whoa, ghosts! Chill, guys. I don't have the you got the wrong girl. I don't have the Suckatron 5000 for you. We're supposed to just I expected to make this jump. Alright. Oh, sure. Whoa! Oh, you can't jump on their heads. You can't jump on their heads. Nope, no jokes there. Just a fact of life. Where am I supposed to go? What does the game expect me to do here? Oh, I probably just need to kill them. You have got to be kidding me. You may be asking to yourself, why don't I just save state whenever I get over there? And the answer is really quite simple. I keep forgetting. I really like hearing that one stinger played over and over again. Let me off of Mr. Bones' wild ride. Wait, I could have just jumped up here the whole time? Dude, these kids have got some, no! Oh, we have lives, we're good. We're gonna save state it anyway, but we're good. What? What happened to my vertical leap? He left his Adidas in the other save. Oh, I don't know why I thought I had to jump on that to make that jump. What is this? Why? Okay, so I didn't need to do that at all. Cool. This really is like getting over it, like from the year 2001. Fuck! I forgot! I forgot I had to change my body and soul. Remember, only girls can go on cold things. You can spec into boy at any time by injecting testosterone. Wait. Oh, I thought I could like attach to the waterfall for a second there. So that's why you need to the coins to buy charges. Exactly. What you didn't know is it's actually Bitcoin, and you're gonna send it to someone over in Vanuatu. Why did I, Any video essayist out there looking for some ideas? Here, I got two for you. It's Aqua Teen Hunger Force as the trans as a trans metaphor. You can figure it out. And Castleween as a trans metaphor. You do those, you'll get 100,000 billion likes on your YouTube.com. Again, nothing illegal here on Sony and other authorities. Exactly. Nothing wrong with a girl and her drugs. I'm literally just a girl. It's literally okay. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna put a save state here.
Jack awoke feeling somewhat displeased. The gates to the world of the dead
Jacko?
open.
Jacko Guilty Gear?
Jack was afraid that the boogeyman would make the most of the situation by summoning up fearful monsters and gaining the upper hand. The gates had to be closed at once, and only the children could do it. Jack was right to worry. The boogeyman had also noticed that the gates to the world of the dead were open, and had already called for allies. With the witch's help, he was turning the world of the dead into a frozen wasteland.
I want to see how many levels there are. Give me just a second. I see someone beat this game in like 2 hours. But I just want like an amount of levels. Okay, I guess we'll never know. We may never know how many levels there are in this video game. Turns out this is a secret winter stream. I'm kind of excited. This will be our first year where we actually have a we get to. I'm not excited. I hate everything. No, but we're gonna be able to do our first stream tradition, because this is the first time I've actually spent a whole year in a row streaming in a while. Since I was a young youthful motherfucker. Who's throwing? What are you throwing? What are you throwing plushies at me for? It's the middle of winter, you know. I'm trying to stay. Actually throw more. I'm trying to stay warm. Really helps me stay nice and warm. That's how I want to go, drowning in plushies. I wish I could find. Damn, I wish I could find the original clip that I'm referencing whenever I say that. We're gonna go boy mode here. I think boy mode might be a little bit easier to deal with the enemies. I didn't even see the damn tree. We're gonna be playing the Grinch game for the Dreamcast this winter, is what the thought that I realized I never finished. Whoa! What happened there? It's legal to drive drunk if you're drinking to stay warm. That's so true. Technically, it's legal to drive drunk if you don't get caught. All you gotta do is not get caught doing a crime, and then technically it's legal. Sometimes you can even get caught doing a crime, and it'll still be legal. Is this just the first level again? Hold on, I think this is just the first level. I have a new power? Oh. That is wonky. That's wonky as all hell. What do we want? How do I go back? We'll just save it here. Offshore, I'm just treating a cut in my mouth. Okay, so you have to release it. I'm figuring it out. That's hella wonky, but you know. It's winter time. What do you mean? Devil Boy can't touch ice even if it's winter. Only girls can endure the cold. Everybody knows this. I can disappear. Check this out. I can do that too. See, isn't that sick? I got superpowers. Oh, I see. We have spells now. Gotta remember what I'm doing. sometimes the controls, I realize I'm using an Xbox controller, and just obligatorily, my brain's like, ah, yes, the A button, and I forget how a controller works. Whoa, I almost died there. Why is it that swishing mouthwash doesn't make you drunk, but swishing vodka does? It doesn't? Question mark? Like, you'd have to swish vodka around your mouth for a very long time to get drunk. And it would probably just be very bad for your teeth. What do you mean? Trying to save state over here. Where? Hold on, what's going on? Oh, I wasn't actually clicked into the game. That's why I couldn't save state. No, we need to select it from... Can we just go... Ah! Oh. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is just the first level. Do you think it's just going to be the same levels over and over again, slightly changed? I wouldn't, like, be that surprised for a video game from this era. Oh, it's hell. What's this dude's problem? He just keeps shooting me. Whoa, 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 I can't hurt them. Why can't I hurt them? Wonky hitboxes. Ah. Okay. I hope this works. Okay, there we go. No? Okay. Yes, I guess. Yeah, hey, hey. Can I do a Dale Gribble voice? Save state is the only state. No, I can't do a Dale Gribble voice. If I watched more King of the Hill, I probably could, probably work on doing one, but I don't think I can actually get one. Uh-oh. Shout out frogs. Who's your favorite frog? I like Mr. Toad. Is Mr. Toad a frog? I guess not. I guess I'm kind of answering my own question. What the fuck? I just straight up forgot to jump there. Is that just me going into the light? Remember, don't get away from the light. Is there a dude? Hidden dude. My spirit toad is probably... What did I even get hit by there? I can't remember. I think he had an actual name, but I think it was just The Adventures of Mr. Frog. Which was an animation about a frog who has problems with spending money. And goes to jail. I think there's a moral lesson there. I don't recall. I think it was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid. That wasn't like a syndicated cartoon. No, we're gonna die. Oh. Oh, come on, me. Crazy Frog's a good choice. Maybe the logic is something like using a piercing weapon against an enemy that's all bones wouldn't be effective, but the hat could be considered a blunt instrument. I don't remember what that's in reference to. My brain's moved so far beyond. I assume it's in reference to the hat. The girl hat, but my brain's mentally moved on past to thinking about that cartoon with the frog that spends a lot of money, and then you get to watch The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. That's animated pretty okay. Idiot. Just standing there. Didn't stand a chance. That's why we save state, baby. That's why we're actively cheating the game all the time, every day. Why didn't that kill him? That's not fair. Okay, so the fairies seem to... Oh, hey, it's Jack. Hold on, this is the bad guy. Are we about to beat the game? You were having trouble killing skeletons with the trident, but you... Gotcha. Okay, I've activated all of the thingamabobbers. Can we just hit him now? I'm not sure what I need to do there. Whatever happened to the Greebly folk who was like blah, 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 and explained the plot to us? I missed a little Greebly goblin. Oh, this is a different pumpkin this time. So I think we just run around and we hit the correct pumpkins until something happens. Ooh, we can't transform. I think this is death. I think we just die here. Okay, there we go. Ah, dang it. This is an interesting idea for a boss fight, I suppose. At the very least, I can give it that much. Got sideswiped by a boulder. You know, you'd think I'd be more worried about, like, boulders and quicksands as an adult, considering how much of a threat they were in video games. But nah, not really. Hey, Willow, welcome back. How are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. That's not where we want to jump at all. I think we might be about to beat this game, which is surprising to me because I thought it was a much longer game, but I think this is the final boss. Found a Wikipedia article called List of French People, and one of them was Derry Cowl, which is a funny name. Ah, crap. Really struggling to get back up there, to make that second jump. I'm just gonna try and go back normally so we don't lose our last fairy. Ah! Anything but the plushies. So much torture. What? What even killed me? Doing good. Waiting for my butter chicken to marinate. That sounds really good. Sounds incredibly tasty. I'm actually kind of jealous. Did I lose both of my fairies here? That is unfortunate. No, I need the pumpkin to activate. I really don't know what is happening in this game at this point. I'm not certain we saved a single one of our friends. All we have to do is make this jump right here and we're good. Golden, baby. You love to see it. It's okay. This is just going to alternate this. How many times do you think it's going to make us do this, chat? No, is that death? Might be death. Damn. I suppose it's me being greedy that's really messing things up there. Because I'm trying to like one cycle this for some reason. Or one circle this. We could always just go back. Which is what we're gonna do now. No, hey. Speedrun brain. It's really it's terminal. You know, the doctors say I only have 2 weeks left to live, but I think we can get that time down. I think we'll get that time down to maybe under 2 minutes. I think I can think of some time, some stretch to save time. I deserve that one. I can't even complain. I deserve that one. Dude, hey, whoa, okay. Chatters, remind me to look up what the speed run for this game is, by the way. That might be kind of sick. And if nobody has speedrun this game, I will gladly hold another world record that I don't deserve. We love world records here. I'm pretty sure the animation just moves. Like in the same path every time. There's no like generation in this game. Ooh, excuse me. It's very locked in. Okay, nothing up there this time. Oh, he's running away. She just like me, for real, for real. Surrounded by fairies. Snipping tool on my PC is supposed to save in downloads, but for some reason it wants to save in System 32, which it can't do. I don't know how to troubleshoot your computer problems without like being there. Next time I come over, if I have some time, I can see if I can figure it out for you. I just always save mine to the desktop. Oh, hey, a new level. What? What just happened? Oh. The stairs disappear. That's actually really sick. This game consistently surprises me by doing some really wild stuff. It might not be a glitch. Something might be saved wrong. I know you've been having some like wonky computer issues lately. You might need to just reinstall Windows. What did that do for me? Oh, I actually had to walk in here. Got a pumpkin. Anybody else got any pumpkins? You carving pumpkins this year? I wanted to carve a pumpkin. I had a plan for a pretty big stream, but I don't think we're gonna actually get to do it this year. because I did not plan it out very well. Oh, we gotta light some fires. Who out there lighting some fires? Okay, we are actually going to go ahead and save state here. Because I ain't got time for this shit. Doesn't think there's anything out there for me. Are we good? Do I have to go back further? I like how simple this is too. It's just like changing the texture. I think it's really cool. I see. The first time a door that's been closed has been able to open in this game, by the way. Game is very anti-door. Of course this game has a slide. It's just like Mario 64. You kids like Mario 64, right? It's just like it. Grandma wouldn't allow me to make a jack-o'-lantern last year because it's a waste of food, but the pumpkins went bad anyway. Well, that's silly. I feel like you're supposed to make the jack-o'-lantern and also be able to make food out of it. Not the, like, the lantern part, but like the innard part. Oh, shit. We've got an ad starting on the Twitch side in about 24 seconds. I'll pause the stream. Don't worry about it. If you are on the Twitch side, you won't miss anything. If you're on the YouTube side, you won't miss anything anyway. Ads disable pre-rolls, so it allows people on the Twitch end to come and hang out better. Also, it's just something that's in my affiliate contract. Fuck. Okay, better yet, you know what? I'm gonna spend the 3 minutes getting back to where we were. You don't eat the guts except for the seeds. You eat the shell. I don't know what you eat. I don't know what you people eat. Okay, so you can't actually skip this cutscene, which is why I let it play out. Why isn't this one showing up? The timer here could be a little bit more forgiving. Hey, look at that. I'm definitely not doing save states again, John Sony. Don't look. I would never do a crime in my life. I'm innocent. You can't prove otherwise. Sometimes you can jump and get insane amounts of height. Absolutely, like, insane amounts. And I don't know what causes it. Or if it's actually exploitable. Wait, getting those just opened the secret thing? We didn't actually have to do that. We didn't actually have to get those pumpkins at all? What even is a crime? Sounds made up. Exactly. I like the way you think. The haunted gallery. Are they in my house? How'd they know my paintings were haunted? Okay. Oh. What? It's gonna come back down, right? Please? What the heck, game? I don't even know what went up there. I don't really need the ferry. Oh, it came up from down here. Okay. So it does seem to be like cycle based. You can't attack while you're in the air with the hat. She is no Mario. I think we gotta go to like that one or maybe even this one last. But I may as well go ahead and get this one up here. Oh, what the fuck? Man. Game didn't have to go and do it to me like that. Oh, now I can't even... Oh yeah, I would have had to come all the way over here. A guy walks into a bar and orders 2 beers and a hamburger. He has a tasty meal. Later, he goes home and sees his wife. Remember when anti-humor was like the thing? I'm not sure I can... Okay, maybe I can get both of those. Like, if you were making funny jokes at one point, You were ostracized from your community. They exiled you and you were never allowed to be seen again. You had to make purposely unfunny jokes. This was, of course, back whenever Facebook wasn't a retirement home. Oh, there's chairs now? Ah, we almost were able to get back onto it. Who wants to bet whether or not the chairs will kill you instantly? Okay, now I just need to not fall off. So now what? Oh, there it is. No, God, what is happening? Why did the carpenter donate 300 armchairs? For charity. Gotta love puns. Shout out puns? I jumped on your head, you douche. What the hell? I am no Mario. I'm just a girl. A girl with a hat. Type 1 in chat if you're a girl with a hat. Type 2 in chat if you're a puppy. I forgot about that one. Ooh, weird spider. I figured that one would get you, Anna. Why did it do? Why did that just happen? Thanks for the plushies. They make the hit of the game randomly doing some spooky stuff really feel a little bit better. Sometimes chat, I don't know if I need to get a puppy or if I need to be the puppy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You get it, chat members. If there's one thing the Weird Autumn's chat gets... man. All these insta-kill enemies, dude. Can we do anything with the birds? No, we actually have to just wait for the birds. Ah, we missed them again. You know what this game's missing? Being able to like throw the hat onto an enemy and then control them. Like be able to control their thoughts and feelings. Make sure they're having a good day, you know? What do you want me to do here? Why was the criminal tortured with wordplay-based jokes? He was being punished. Am I a criminal? Is that what's going on here? We do a little possession here. We do a little demon summoning. We do be a little puppy. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to walk into that shadow, but I do be walking into shadows, thinking they not shadows. I got pushed back? Okay. I dig it. I think this game should have the delicious taste of Lucky Strikes. Lucky Strikes. Deluxe cancer for the discerning customer. Why, golly gee there. I hope I get the cancer. I'm working on getting the deluxe cancer. Really makes your lungs feel deluxe. Oh, I just completely jumped over that life. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke crack cocaine. It's fine. It's fine. I won't be getting deluxe cancer anytime soon. Cocaine and cocaine accessories. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Whatever happened to our greebly little friend? I know I've questioned this before, but like we haven't even had a cutscene in a while. The game just got rid of him. Come on, man. I got telefragged. Who even is this lady? What's she doing here? What's her story? Is she single? Kind of a cool animation though. Just try telefragging me again. Why are you still alive, lady? Stop it. Someone get this lady drugs so she can go to hell before she dies.
It was at this point that Jack again called on the children. The boogeyman was coming back with the souls he needed to put his evil plans into effect. Some souls, however, had managed to escape and were now wandering at the edge of the world of the dead. It was up to Alicia and Greg to find these souls in order to release them, and in so doing, thwart the boogeyman's evil plans.
Oh, chat, we are nowhere near completing this game. I've got some news for you, chat, and we are nowhere near completing this game. There are 24 levels. Can you believe it? Somebody beat this game casually in 2 hours. We're not even halfway through the game. Wait, have there just been little ghost fellas just hanging around that we've missed? Or was that the first one, maybe? I do like whenever they reuse like content, it references the level previously. So like it feels like there's been a progression in the area, even though this is most definitely the exact same level. Remember when the game gave us like brand new superpowers and then didn't elaborate after we used them once? Good times. I jumped on his head. I did, I swear. I wonder why sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that the whole time. I could have done that at any point. Oh, the door's already open. I don't know why I was trying to open the door again. Ho ho ho! This is still not a shadow. Oh, that was quick. Maybe we are relatively close to being done with this game. Bounce! Way better than the other kid who just fell flat on his face. Ah, remember this level, guys? The first level where the game decided it actively hates you. Thought it was an instant death pit? Yeah. The game's full of them, so I can't say I'm too surprised. I just remember that was the where we had to jump in from the last level. Do we need to be back up here? Oh. No, but if we do, we get a ghost. Do you have a life? Oh, the lag. The game got crunchy. Uh-oh. I didn't even move. To be frank here, I didn't even like touch the control stick. What? Grab the soul, lady. You what? I do like that you can Goomba stomp the ghosts. Evil ghost is a soul bad guy. That's the second reference this stream has made to Guilty Gear, which isn't that many references, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Man, the game is getting pretty crunchy at this point. This game is a testament to early 2000s platformers. What a smart and wise thing to say. What? Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. There's a noise here in the background. I don't know what's causing it, but it sounds like Kazooie shooting eggs. Maybe it was the witches being asleep. You have got to be kidding me. I'm exceptionally bad at platformers on a good day. I'm a little embarrassed. A little embarrassed by my performance here. Why? Come on. No, not this again. Some may say I lack patience. Not wrong. But also, I swear that, like, sometimes the birds hang on the perch for a while, and sometimes they fall immediately. This is from the era where platformers didn't know how to be fun at higher difficulties. You mean every era? I'm a platformer hater. As long as I live, there will be someone on this planet that hates platformers. Do I get to defeat her? I might not even have to fight her. Well, if I can make that jump. We're not even in the same box. Go away, lady. I don't want any of your candy.
The releasing of the souls quickly drew the boogeyman's attention.
Well, that was easy.
This pair of troublemakers who were forever blocking his path, he decided to find Jack and to finish him off once and for all.
Oh, snap. He's gonna jack him off. Look at those sad devils. They're like just here for the paycheck. I don't know why I did the exact same thing. They kind of just showed up out of nowhere on that last one. I feel like the problem is less prominent now, but there's probably more to do with 2D platformers. Am I supposed to be able to get up there? Wait. I don't know if I'm supposed to be waiting for a spider or not. Sometimes the game decides to chains up the whole game on you. Which I guess is what you gotta do whenever you don't have a whole lot going on, you know? You gotta spice it up somehow. We'll just go around. Ooh! I should not have been allowed to get across that. I think the demons are sad because Satan wants them to murder you and they don't really want to. Well, they've been doing a damn good job of doing it regardless. Shoutouts Ice Physics. This is a game that was released during the era where everything had ice physics. Which is wild that we had a time where like the most prominent thing you could do was add ice to a video game. Hey, I guess innovation happens somewhere. More like not very nice physics. Hey, you're saying it. Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna... It's hard to get speed, which is weird to say considering, you know, ice. We opened this door? I didn't try it last time. I'm worried that some of these doors just open and we didn't check them. What is going on over there? What sort of a nightmare is that? Man, can I just jump in a straight line? Jeez. Why am I disappearing? What's happening? I'm turning into the beginning of Bad Apple. Okay. I feel like I would like ice physics if it was designed to help you instead of hinder you. I don't know, that's all just like kind of a mindset, right? Because you can use ice physics to like speed boost and stuff. This is new. I guess we did destroy the whole, you know, sidewalk last time. So, how often do you see people like rebuilding stuff in a video game? I feel like I should... Oh, I had a fairy. That's why I didn't die there. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I'm stretched out. We're back in the game. Ice or sliding in general can be fun, but it's really common to make annoying. I don't know that I agree with that sentence, but you're allowed to have your opinions. Why didn't I just save? Why I could have saved before I did the stupid jump? No, I have to be gung-ho all the time. I gotta go fast. Chili dogs. Sonic speed. That's not even... Ugh! Oops. That makes one of us a Myolithus. I'm glad you're having fun. I do these streams for other people's enjoyment. There we go. Whoa! What? Where'd he come from? Dude, Sans Undertaled me. Give me the old Sans Undertale. When criticism I have of the music, it sounds like a lot of other music. It's fine, but it's kind of annoying to hear as much as we have heard. That's my opinion on this, but that's because I'm bad at video games, so I guess it's my fault. I don't know why it feels the need to show us that cutscene. Because it does it like every time. There's no maybe about it. It could definitely be longer. Cause like it's the same track still. See, like, and I'm willing to bet that it's been the same track the whole time, except for maybe a couple of different levels. We're not okay. We have to kill. Does anybody remember that Cartoon Network show that was kind of like weird 3D CG animation? It kind of reminded me of what the cover looked like a little bit. Always felt very like Halloween themed. Ah! What? Hold on. Are we actually using the jump again? Oh. I forgot the jump was a thing that we could do. It's a pretty impressive flip for a child. I was in gymnastics as a kid. I don't remember seeing anybody do flips. I actually don't remember seeing much. I don't remember what happened in gymnastics, now that I think about it. My gymnastics story is that people were very confused whether or not I was a boy or a girl, and that was confusing to me as well. Motherfucker, the ice! Some things never change. Can we skip this? Okay, so you can just skip that. That's cool. I'm sure that Frankenstein enemy is super nice and good and all, but I don't think we're ever gonna fight him, because I think I can just run away from him every single time. Whoa, buddy. Hey, I'm skating over here. What? What killed me? Upon looking at the box art, I may remember a cartoon that looked like it, but not anything specific about it. The only thing I remember about it is like the skeleton was super, like a super gay stereotype. One of those things where it's like, let's make this character gay, but without saying that the character's gay. And like the very old stereotype too, like Scary Godmother, maybe? I don't remember the name of it. I never. Wow. Why do I keep dying? What's happening? I want to live. Wait, is it these smoke puffs? Can I not run? I can't even run into the smoke puffs when they're not there, I think is what it is. Oh, that works. Okay, avoid the landmines. Oh. Ah! Oh, that works. It didn't work. Okay. Jack off lantern and be like, black.
It was a bitter and hard-fought contest. The boogeyman was beaten and fled, but Jack couldn't let the opportunity of stopping him for good go to waste. Too weak to move, Jack handed over his final powers to the two children. He told them their task.
Wait, that guy was Jack-o'-lantern?
And release the souls who were still imprisoned. The boogeyman managed to reach the house. He opened the door to.
I guess you couldn't have two dudes with pumpkin heads. That might be too confusing for the kids.
Much like a trap. But Alicia and Greg had no choice but to go through the open door. Taking their courage in hand, they entered the passage.
Type 1 if you have your courage in hand right now, chat. Type 1 if you always have your courage in hand when watching this stream. It's a cool jack-o'-lantern. Now who's the pervert, Anna? Well, 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 how the shoe is on the other table that has been turned. I couldn't move. What? I couldn't move while I was sliding. It forced me to go the other direction. Oh, great mud. Oh, it's terrifying. Cool. Horrors beyond my imagination. I love it. I like when games give visual indications on the ground as to where, like, the things are sliding. Where the axes are. Because, sometimes... Oh... Sometimes they don't. Look at me, I'm the pervert now. Autumn upon pirating Tom Hanks' boat. You think Tom Hanks is a pervert? We're asking the real questions here. Why can't I? Oh, am I not? I'm once again not clicked into the video game. Oh, fuck. I fucked up and then I fucked up again. I like how there's no dialogue for these. It's just like a picture of a dude that you can see clearly already. Best cutscenes in video games.
It was a bitter and hard-fought contest.
We're making, I can't say it's good time, but we're making an amount of time, and that's what's the most important. The most important thing that could happen is that time is currently flowing. Why is an 800 number calling me at 7 p.m.? Oh, I guess we forgot to, that's fine. I got distracted by the 800 number. There's only one person that can call me at 8 p.m. Nope, there's 0 people that can call me at 8 p.m. I like how that path doesn't trigger until after you've already gone past it. So it's like literally useless. There's no point in having that path at all. Bomb action. Perform a super jump once, and once you're in the air, press O. Does it have to be a super jump, or can I just? Okay, so I guess I have to super jump. What? Okay, that's unfortunate. I didn't know what to do. I freaked out. Okay, cool. I hope I never have to use that power again. No, not a fan. Not a fan of whatever the game's deciding to do right here. That looks like a pit. It was a pit. They say estrogen lets you double jump, but I'm trying to unlock ground pound. You gotta take testosterone, unfortunately. Ground pounding's for the boys. It's like the game just now remembered that we have powers. I got a spin attack. That's cool. Spin. Really? Real? For real? For real? Looks like I got an ad starting in about 50 seconds. You know the deal. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game while the ad is running, so no one misses anything. Might take a little bit of an extended break. So if you're out there, do your stretches. Get some water. Make sure you're staying hydrated out there. And it might be closer to 5 minutes, but the ad's only going to be 3 minutes still. The game should give you a flame power that lets you burn the staff that comes out of the barrel. What staff that comes out of the barrel? What? What barrel? Stuff? I don't think that answered my question. The slippery liquid that looks like gasoline. The wine? That's wine. Okay, well the ad started, so we got back to where we were before we died. I'm gonna go ahead and move us over to the ad screen, and I'll be back in about maybe closer to 5 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and do some nice stretches, make some fun noises, and mute my microphone so you can't hear them.
Fun to you? If so, your brains are scrambled. Believe it or not, every year some ignorant kid takes a ride in a clothes dryer just like this one and ends up getting hurt. It gets pretty hot in there, and those dryer fins can break your bones when they get going. If you think it's smart to climb in a dryer, you're really all wet.
Oh, hurry up, Dingbot! I want to try this booze!
Don't you bots know liquor is bad for you?
Play and try it, kid!
Hold it! Only dumb bots drink liquor. Stay away from liquor, kids. Like all drugs, alcohol is dangerous, and you can get hooked. Just remember,
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Mom, we're thirsty!
Well, I've got 2 glasses of Sun Fizz coming right up.
Sunfizz, that's our favorite!
That's because there's a delicious ray of sunshine in every drop.
Take a look at it. Come on, guys.
I'm filled with nature's goodness. Hey, what's with you people? I've got vitamins and minerals.
Trust your gut, not some cartoon character.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
Turn camera. 102, take 1. With overlap, action please. Action also, please.
You just do anything?
No, sorry, cut. No, rolling. 102, take 2.
Ah, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson.
102, take 3. Action please.
Ah, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in the bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson.
Hello, potion seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Potion seller, I tell you I'm going into battle, and I want only your strongest potions. You can't handle my potions. They're too strong for you. Potion seller, listen to me. I want only your strongest potions. My potions would kill you, traveler. You cannot handle my potions. Potion seller, enough of these games. I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions. My strongest potions will kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions. You better go to a cellar that sells weaker potions. Potion seller, I'm telling you right now, I'm going into battle, and I need only your strongest potions. You don't know what you ask, traveler. My strongest potions will kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need a cellar that sells weaker potions, because my potions...
I hope you got your water. I hope you did your stretches. Because we're back. We're in the final hour. If I don't beat this game in this hour, I'm just gonna go do something else. Well, we're off to a great start. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. The game's like, I don't want them to be able to beat it. So what if we just what if we just you know, do I need this? I think I need this fairy. Ah, there we go. I was gonna skip it because I thought it was gonna kill me if I fell back into the thing, but being able to see is good. Eyesight, good. Eat your carrots, kid, and maybe you can be a fairy too one day. No, with your never mind. Oh, this is a... Just gonna go ahead and casually save that here. Bonk. Oh, we were right there, really? So, for the throwing friends. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, gotta do some engine hacking. Gotcha, that makes sense. For my throwing friends who like throwing things at me because you're well adjusted and normal. I'm thinking about adding, yeah, just like that, just like that. Hit me harder, ooh, etc. I'm thinking about adding. Oh, did I fuck that up again already? Ragdoll physics to the 3D model. What? So you got that to look forward to. Throw things at me and then break my entire model as I flail off into the background. What is this? And then... Nope, that's the wrong one. I don't remember what the power was. I can't even go over that. This sucks. The game's bullying me, chat. I'm being bullied by the video game. There we go. Okay. Alright, I guess invisibility doesn't actually do anything. I guess being invisible is just like a suggestion. Ghosts can see you if you're not visible. That's what we've learned today. They're like Santa Claus. Okay, so I made my way to a library. You're in a library. What's your next move, chat? You're surrounded by books. You're in the library. You're surrounded by nerds. Roll for initiative. Dying takes so long in this game. Ghosting invisibility has a weird kind of logic, but it still sucks. I think it's more so that the game called it invisibility, and it's not really invisibility. But they just didn't, like, decide to think of another word for it. Because really, it's just you're hiding inside of your hat. Whoa, okay. Yeah, just throw a bunch of dudes at me. I'll take them all. I can take every dude you throw at me. I don't care how many dudes. 6? I can do 6 dudes. What do you want from me, game? Just gonna casually move on from whatever the heck that was. If I were in a library, I would try and return a copy of a book that I wrote so that people would check it out and give it word of mouth and advertising. I don't know what would happen if you wrote and published a book and had it like binded and looked professional and stuff, and you just dropped it into a like a return drop box at a library. I don't know what the library would do. I don't know if that's a thing that anybody has done before. It feels a little bit fucked up. But like not in a malicious way, so whatever, I suppose. Whoa. What's your problem, dude? Weird? What a weird fight. No, that's death. Cool. Love that for me. What? What is going on here? We collect all these real quick so we can more easily Am I supposed to be doing something between these? I can't tell if he's taking any damage. I'm gonna try jumping on his head. Okay, well, the camera decided to get really wonky there. That's fine. Even one copy of a book in a library would prevent several people from buying it, but it would increase the chances of someone reading it. But it's never a guarantee that anybody reading it talks about it, so it's kind of like a risky marketing move, but the library would probably buy copies of the book anyway if it's popular. Probably, but I don't know if they'd like throw out a book that was returned uncategorically. I don't know what library law there is, or how libraries operate in that regard. I highly doubt they would just put it on the shelf. You'd probably launch an entire, like, investigation. Guess he just stays like this now? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. This boss fight doesn't really make much sense. Why did I not jump? Is anything even happening? Oh my god. Circle platforming is the worst thing you could throw into a video game. I have no idea how to kill this guy. Doesn't seem like anything I do hurts him. Okay, does anything else change? Pretty sure library police exist because there's an episode of Leave It to Beaver with a library cop, but that's a TV show in the 50s, so who knows? Yeah, it might have been a thing that existed, or it might have just been a joke. I'm open to backseating if anybody has any ideas. Like, it doesn't... Nothing's happening here. This boss fight just, like, doesn't work as, like, a concept. And we're out of transforms, so... Can't jump on him. Can't seem to hurt him at all, even in the frozen state. Maybe wants me to try using my power? I guess we don't have to hit the thing, so what if we just... What? I don't know what the game wants me to do to get rid of this guy. Okay, that time we bounced on his head. Doesn't seem like we can keep bouncing on his head. We just jump off. Man, come on. I'm just gonna try and jump over to the other side. Can you, like, you actually function as the character you're supposed to be functioning as? There we go. You won't jump. What the hell? Like, he's not doing the super jump. All right, I don't think I'm gonna suffer through another 30 minutes of this, or make you suffer through another 30 minutes of me just trying to figure out how to do this one boss. So we're just gonna go ahead and call it a stream here. I don't think there's any big deal to it. We were never gonna beat this game anyway. Realistically, we weren't gonna end up like beating out of this game. We'll try again next year. I think that could be fun. See what we can do next year. Out of curiosity, let's go to speedrun.com. People have played the GameCube version, and 4 years ago somebody got the record, and it's 1 hour and 13 minutes. Which is wild, because we're not even halfway through the game or whatever. Okay, maybe we'll see about next year as like a dono goal or something. Next Halloween, we'll see if we can get the speed run. But I do think that's about where we're going to end it today. I will be back live tomorrow. I got a Halloween stream planned. It's gonna be a pretty big one. We got a whole bunch of games, various stuff to do. You know, should be a hoot and or a holler. If you're into either of those, you know what to do. Otherwise, let me see if anybody's currently live. Dang. It's been a weird week. No one's been streaming. No one's been streaming as late as I have been, but I guess I've been starting an hour late, so one of these days we'll find somebody to raid. You know how it is. Well, as always, thanks for coming and hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow for Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Halloween, be the most popular house on the block. While the other neighbors are passing out boring old chocolate bars. This Halloween, be the most popular house on the block. While the other neighbors are passing out boring old chocolate bars, dull candies, and bland treats, why don't you give the kids what they really want? The exciting and smooth taste of Newport menthol cigarettes. The most refreshing